Hello guys, the GB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the top 4 of the European points playoffs on the Friday, and we have Fiendsmith Snake Eye versus Fiendsmith Snake Eye, which means the entirety of top 4 was Fiendsmith Snake Eye. They're going to go track this, add Lurie, discard Lurie effect, special summon itself out. We also have Baptiste DD versus Gulamami that was definitely wrong. Holy, that was definitely wrong. Oh, let me try that again. Guamem, something like that. We got some foreign names out here today, boys, but they're gonna go ahead, tribute Requiem, bring out the Engraver, Requiem effect to equip. Sure, that's fine. And then what? We're going to go normal summon out Oak. Oak effect summon itself plus the Requiem to go ahead and special summon out from the deck. That's fine. I love when the Fiendsmiths get to be face-up cards to send off. Especially, oh, look at that Divine Temple trying to come out already. They're going to go for Poplar effect, special Poplar effect to search, grab Divine Temple. Also, I might be wrong about this, but didn't the Baptiste DD guy, I'm pretty sure they won Nationals that I commentated over this year. Might be wrong though, might be getting them confused with someone else, but I have definitely seen their name before. But now they're gonna go Snake Eye Ash effects on itself plus Snake Eye Diabellstar to go ahead and special bring out the Flame Burge, sure. And then honestly, let's hope that this match doesn't go to time like the last one did. I really hope that we don't have to see a Spooky Dogwood in action at all. That card is just, it's so good. Card's so good in time. It's literally just for time. Link off the Engraver plus the Poplar, summon out Sequentia, and then Poplar effect, spell Trap Zone, the Snake Eye Diabellstar. And then from here, I mean, we have Sequentia effect, get hit with Effect Veiler. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I guess there was no great place to Veiler before this, because you could have Veilered Snake Eye Ash, but they would still be able to somewhat play through it. Trying to think about what the exact line would be to play through it. But they would definitely have a decent amount post that, because they could even go like Beatrice into original and the Poplar. And then they still have Oak in graveyard even after putting back the Ash, and then they could Princess Oak in the Poplar. Yeah, it's like a lot of bodies still Flame Burge and stuff too. But link off the Snake Eye Diabellstar plus the Sequentia to make Selene. Selene effect, gain 3 counters, effect to lose the 3 counters, special back out. Anything here? Now they can use like Selene plus Flame Burge to link off. Okay, never mind, using Selene plus Snake Eye Diabellstar to link off. Doesn't use the Flame Burge there, makes an Appaloosa, sure. Now they're gonna go Engraver effect, shuffle back the Requiem, and then bring out the Engraver, yup. They still have plenty of Light Fiends in their graveyard still, because like the Sequentia got negated, so they have plenty. Now they're gonna link off the Engraver plus the Flame Burge to make IP Masquerena. Flame Burge effect, special back out 2 bodies. Now there's no target for Oak because the Poplar is in the spell Trap Zone right now. But now we can go IP plus Snake Eye Ash, link off, summon out the Promethean Princess effect, gets hit with Imperm on the Promethean Princess effect. I really like how players are trying to use hand traps differently nowadays. They're realizing that if you try to hand trap early, odds are they're still just going to play through it. Like, Imperm Veiler is just not enough right now, which is crazy, but it's just not enough. So, instead, we try to hand trap later on and hit, like, key important things, right? Like, Veiler stopped Desiree. Imperm stopped IP. Like, these are very huge interactions that they did. They stopped key points of the combo. But now we're going to go Raging Phoenix in the World Sea, so we actually play World Sea, which is very good for the opponent, like to know that they play that. But World Sea underneath Apo, we have Divine Temple to summon Poplar, which will give us the fire for the Promethean Princess. But they start with Bonfire to go search. We could also potentially Divine Temple summon from the opponent's side at some point. But okay, they go Bonfire for the Snake Eye Ash. And then normal summon Snake Eye Ash. Snake Eye Ash effect. We have Appaloosa that could just go ahead and stop that. They might be thinking about Talons. But yeah, I was gonna say if they have Talons, I think we just lose. I don't know, there are 2 cards in hand though. They could just have hand traps and this just be completely fine. And then Snake Eye Ash be linked off, summon out Anima, and then we're gonna go Divine Temple, special summon Poplar, Poplar effect, go search original. So now we have good follow up. We will have Princess Pop, special summon out, Raging Phoenix, special summon out, Poplar, Dispel, Trap Zone, Snake Eye Dive Star, and we'll have an original in hand. So it's like we could have a bunch of bodies on this end board, plus some follow up. Now they go Anima, effect the steal, Appaloosa negate. We don't want them to have Appaloosa on their side of the field for free. They're activating talents to take World Sea. Interesting. Uses the effect to take. Oh, that's really bad for them, right? If they're activating the effect to take, their hand has to be very weak. So they're gonna go Battle Phase, beat over Poplar, which makes us that way. Nothing changes, right? Just nothing changes. They can go, wait. That's actually sick because World Sea effect is live, right? It's just co-linked monsters on the field. It doesn't have to be World Sea itself. So they can actually pop. Yeah. They're going to go World Sea effect to pop. They're going to pop 2. And then, wait. So why didn't they summon out Raging Phoenix? Am I tripping? Like, we should have summoned that out for sure, right? I don't see a reason not to summon Raging Phoenix. You could be like, oh, they just pop it. Wouldn't you rather have them pop that than your Divine Temple or your Snake Eye Dive Star? Like, wouldn't you rather just have an extra card on field? But now they're going to go Requiem into the Engraver. But, hey, you know, this player, hey, they played it clean. They played it clean there. Requiem effect to equip. And then we're going to make the Necro equip. Yep. Fusion off. Bring that out from the extra deck. It's crazy how that card's like a TCG exclusive. Like, they just handed it to us. They said, oh, you want Fiendsmith to be stronger? We got you. Overlay, make Beatrice, effect to go dump, gets hit with an effect Veiler. Otherwise, that could have dumped original, which then we could have easily comboed. Our opponent's graveyard would have been our graveyard. We would have helped use it. But they get hit with a hand trap there and they admit defeat. Yeah, I mean, their hand obviously wasn't like the strongest when they decided to steal. But stealing is like, with talents, it wasn't bad there. Especially if it's your only option. Then it's, you know, simple as that. Your only option. You have to play to win, not play to lose. But okay, skipping on to the next game now. We will go ahead and we will see the player on the left deciding if they want to go first or second, which will almost guarantee mean that they're going first. Alright, and let's see. Oh my gosh, board breakers. Okay, so we have Veiler, Wanted, Tractus, Harpies, Talons. So do we just Veiler? Oh my god. Talons to look at hand. GG's, on to the next game. Why you got Harpies in your deck? You're playing against Snake Eye. What are you doing, buddy? If you're that afraid of skill drain, you should not be playing this deck. Because you have to hand trap them so many times. I guess Harpies isn't like the worst thing ever, right? But it's not very good either. I guess it can force out Desiree, but it's not good. They're going to go Engraver in the Tractus. Like, look, this is literally just game. Tractus in the Lurie effect, special summon itself out. Okay. Like, I'm not even like the biggest fan of Talents in the deck, to be honest. Because I really feel like you need to hand trap the opponent infinite times. But I think Talents is like one of the okay going second cards because of how strong it is going first also. But I would definitely not be playing Harpies in the deck. And I think also one thing with Talons too is if you're just playing like one board breaker type card like Talons, then odds are whenever you draw it, it would have been like paired with some hand traps or something, so you can try to weaken the end board and then Talons the opponent. But if you play a bunch of board breakers, then you're gonna draw multiple board breakers, which like I don't think is like good enough. Unless you're playing like Raigekis and stuff like that, but that's not happening. They're gonna go Sequentia effect, put back for Lacrimosa into the Engraver. Unless you're playing Tenpai, then you could be playing Raigeki. Now they're going to overlay, sure, and then bring out Beatrice effect, attach to go dump, and then what do they dump here actually? Because if they dump original, they actually lose access to Snake Eye Ash. I was going to say, it might just be Oak, the princess summoned back out. Or it could have been Pop and then go into OSS. But we still have Pop effect to get us into Divine Temple this way. Lacrimosa, burn for 12. Shouldn't come up, really, because there's 29 minutes left. Princess in the Oak effect and the Snake Eye Ash, sure. And then we're going to go Snake Eye Ash effect to send itself plus Promethean Princess to bring out the Poplar. Now we have Poplar into Divine Temple. Yep, do that. Go ahead and grab out from the deck to the hand. And then we could place that to go place the Snake Eye Diabellstar, which is free send for Oak. Activate, go place. I love it when you get to use like Poplar in the middle of the combo like this. Like, if it feels good, it feels good. It's like, oh wow, I'm nice. I know how to combo with my deck. I'm clean. They're gonna go Engraver, put back to special summon out. Okay. And then Requiem effect to equip. Oak effect send itself plus Requiem. Okay, that's fine too. That's fine too. Having that as a free send. Special summon out the Flamebirds from the hand. Very lucky they didn't get hit with the Mulch Army. That card's nice sometimes. That card's like, it's always like decent, but sometimes it's like actually nice. If something like Flamebird is hard drawn, then you know it's gonna give you an extra draw at some point. But they're gonna go Snake Eye Diabellstar, Spell Trap Zone, Oak, special summon out, and then from here we will go link off 3. Sure. Engraver, Snake Eye Diabellstar plus Poplar. Link off to go summon out the Selene. Selene effect, gain counters, lose counters, special summon back out from the graveyard. Yeah, they want to make sure they have enough spells, but they talents them. That's honestly all you need to know, because they have Oak, Divine Temple on field, and they practice them too. They have the card highlight, the M7, which means maybe they decided M7 in when they went first. It's a decently popular trend right now that we saw a lot, especially at the EUWCQ, just to have like a stronger going first deck post side. Now we link off to make Appaloosa. Sure, that's fine. And then what? Like, we didn't want to link off with Flamebirds because we already went through Promethean Princess. We pass. Wait. What? All I'm saying, bro, is you send me to Europe, I'm becoming the world champion 4 times over. Like, what is this? 4 times. 4, maybe 5. What is that? Flamebird effect, Spell Trap Zone IP. You just forgot to make it. We could have made IP and then used IP plus Snake Eye Diabellstar to make Selene, and then Selene in the Apple, and then we still have Flamebird on the IP. It's like, you can't miss the standard end board. Okay, but wanted to go search. Alright, Baptisti, you got this. You got this, G. I believe in you. The opponent made mistakes. When mistakes are made, you need to punish. And this is the moment. We need to punish them. Black Witch effect. Chain Appaloosa to shut it down. And then what? Now what are we going to do? They're looking through their graveyard. Okay. I mean, they do have Promethean Princess. They're going to beat over Appo, sure. I forget exactly what they had in hand, to be honest. And I forget what the opponent ripped exactly, to be honest. I'm pretty sure they ripped Talons. Pretty sure that's what they ripped. So I don't know what they have left. They're going to go Tractus. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Tractus. That was the last card that was known. So add Lurie, discard Lurie. Lurie effect, special summon itself out. Anything on summon. We could see a Promethean Princess popping Lurie here to keep them off of the Fiendsmith stuff. Especially, like, if they have, like, Ash Blossom in hand, too, it'd make this a lot better. Because then if they normal summon anything, like a hand trap, then we're still in the cool. But Princess pop, and then Flamebird special summon back out. And then now we can go activate those effects to go ahead, search. Oh, you can see the pressure is on right now. I like it. Because, you know, when the pressure's on, mistakes be coming out. But at the end of the day, you know, you're it's gonna sound weird, but like you don't even have to, like, I don't know, just spreadsheet. It's just simple as that. It's just spreadsheet combos IRL. Oh, they admit defeat. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Like, if you just like full practice the spreadsheet combos, and like, you'll be good a lot of the time, to be honest. You'll get put in some awkward situations, like how the Baptisti guy was game 1 after getting hit with like multiple hand traps and multiple weird scenarios. But those are things that you just learn how to play through as you play the deck more and more. But okay, going on to the game number 3. We will see Baptisti be going first here. And we will see which one of these players will be going to Seattle in September. The other one will have to fight in the 3rd, 4th playoff to have a chance of going to the World Championships. Mulcharmy. Bam! Ash Blossom. We're not letting that happen. You ain't drawing nothing today, boy. Normal summon Poplar. Poplar effect goes search. Grab out the original. Okay. That is fine. Also, I don't know if I'm based for saying this. I don't know if I like the high rarity Snake Eye cards. Personally, if I had to build my Snake Eye deck however I wanted it to be, I'd want the QCR hand traps and the not QCR engines. So that way when I look at my hand before I can even see what it is, I can see how many hand traps are in my hand so I know if I have a chance or not. But they go original send, bring out Snake Eye Ash effect, a Hill Veiler. But the high rarity Snake Eye cards do look good, though. Can't lie. But I don't know. I don't know how good they look. I don't know if it's worth it. But, oh! Show me the hand. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Imperm, Bestial, Magma Mutt, and the Engraver. 4 hand traps and a starter. This guy is built different. They are built different, I say. Okay, what do we hit? We hit the Bestial Magma Mutt. Okay, sure. Wow. I mean, both players just drawing excellent hands here. Obviously, maybe we would have preferred instead of a Poplar, we drew, maybe just a Snake Eye Ash. But hey, I would say it worked out. The opponent didn't Veiler Poplar or anything. They held it for the Snake Eye Ash. But now we're going to link off. And, what do we even go for? Yeah, Moon, Requiem. We already went through Original, though, so we can't dump that off of a Beatrice if we go for it. Maybe I'm just tripping and there's like an obvious line. Effect to equip, Necro, Princess, effect, shuffle back, special. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a good line. Oh, we have Tractus in hand. Okay, so activate Tractus, go search Lurie, discard Lurie, special Lurie. Okay, well that makes it like literally 10 times easier. Just having another Light Fiend in the rotation makes us that way we can go for the Sequentia into Lacrimosa. And that's solid. Also Lacrimosa burn, huge here. Time is still a little bit away, right? 16 minutes. But at the same time, trying to get the burn damage in would be nice. But they're going to imperm the Sequentia there, which is expected. But it's very good that we had the play to be able to go into that, forcing out the imperm there. We know the last card in the opponent's hand is the Engraver. So we do need to make a play that will beat that. We're going to go Princess effect, special back out, bring out the Snake Eye Ash. So this isn't great. This isn't great by any means. It's like, yeah, it's just like Flamebird, or it's Oak in the body, and then Oak effect send for Flamebird, sure. Just get that in rotation, which is fair. And then we have Flamebird's effect that can spell Trap Zone. Oh, they're making them actually play it out, sure. Special effects on... Oh, we have to make it look good for the blah 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 for the stream production. Okay, any competitive player knows what happens there, alright? We know what happened there. We've all been through it. We've all clicked the buttons on DB, and we don't want to click the buttons on DB. But they bring out the Burge, and then we have Burge effect to spell Trap Zone something from our graveyard. It's not going to be anything good, though. That's the only problem. There's no, like, IP, SP, or anything like that in rotation. No hidden Fenriers. But we're just going to spell Trap Zone the Oak, set a back row pass. Okay. That's huge. Has anti-spell. They have the Engraver in hand. That card doesn't do anything under anti-spell, and they drew Ash Blossom for turn. Oh my gosh. That was a game. That was 4 hand traps plus a starter. I mean... Hey, shout out the Floodgates for being legal. You know, you put anti-spell down the 1. It's like, okay, now I'll just randomly draw it as like a Saki one of, but okay. Wow. Okay, so Baptiste is going to be going the Worlds. I will see you in Seattle. But, alright, we still have the 3rd, 4th playoff that needs to be uploaded after this video. I'm about to go ahead and record that. So make sure to stay tuned for that. That will decide the 3rd and final spot from the World's Points playoffs from the Berlin EUWCQ 2024. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.